Hi, this is Paul Niebuhr from Synergy Innovative Systems. This video gives an overview on how users of Command can take an entire copy of the database from the SQL Server and pull it into Access so that you can use Access's query and report functions to create any ad hoc reports that you want. This is probably a bit much for some folks, but for those of you that are kind of database power users, this would be right up your alley. First thing that we want to do is to create a new Microsoft Access database. You can call it whatever you want. Now, what you would need to do prior to this, which I'm not going to go into in this video, is to create an ODBC connection into your database. And this is something that only has to get done once. I would help you do it the first time. But assuming that's done, we're going to go to External Data, ODBC Database, and I don't want to link. You don't want to link to the tables because then your reports and queries will take forever to run. You want to import the data into your Access database. And I already have an ODBC. I've got a bunch of them set up. We're going to take this one right here. And I'm going to select all the tables because I want them all. Now, there is a bunch of documentation on what is in all the tables, how the tables interrelate, and I would make that available to anyone that wanted to be doing this. So I'm just going to pause right here. This whole process for 60 to 70,000 users would probably take, or 60 to 70,000 contacts would probably take in the neighborhood of 5 minutes, but I'm not going to sit here with the screen recording for 5 minutes. So we will be back shortly. And we're back, just like that, we're done. We don't need to save the import steps. We can just hit close, and that indeed took less than 5 minutes. So now we have all the tables with all the data from this command system. So we'll just take a quick look at a little bit of the data. So let's see, contact individual. These are the actual people. Contact club, obviously the clubs. And again, there's documentation that says what each of the tables has, what each of the fields are in each of the tables. And so if I wanted to create a query, I have access to all my tables. So if I wanted to do like an address query, I would want my contact individual, I would want my address, and I would just need to link the two tables together. First name, last name, street, and maybe I just want city. And that's pretty much it. There are some other things that you can do so that when you download the new set of data, you don't lose any of the saved queries and reports that you've done. But this is a great way for you to be able to query and create reports for absolutely anything that you want for any data that's in Command. And like I said, 60 to 70,000 records only took about 5 minutes to download. We are getting to the point where we're updating the data nightly from GHP, so you can do some terrific reports on very current data. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. My contact information is on the website. Hope you found this video helpful.